All right, so that was the first in our section here on the EU and how it affects minority groups. Now we're going to turn to Jackson, who's going to tell us about the Baltic states and the Russian minorities.
Okay, I did a citizenship scholarship in the Baltics, and the history of the Baltics, basically, after World War I, the Baltic states, they were free until the Soviet army came in and occupied them. And when they did, they set up proxy governments with rigged elections that forced these Baltic states to then annex themselves into the Soviet Union, which then caused them to fall not only under Soviet rule, but allowed Russian immigrants and other peoples from all over the Soviet Union to migrate to the Baltic states. When the Soviet Union fell, the Baltic states restored themselves and recognized themselves as restored states rather than new states. And due to this, they enacted policy laws for citizenship, what were common to what was practiced before they were under Soviet rule. So what was a citizen in the Baltic states in 1940 was now a citizen in the Baltic states in 1989. And those who did not meet those requirements became stateless. And these policies, combined with the heavy influx of the Russian migrants, led to a severe number of stateless people that now had very limited rights and faced a lot of backlash and anger and resentment from the people who had been suppressed under Soviet rule and occupation. Now, in 1948, the Universal Declaration of Human Rights states that everyone has a right to a nationality and that no one shall be arbitrarily deprived of his nationality nor the right to change his nationality. But the leaders of the Baltic states felt like this was not suitable for their situation. Citizenship is also broken down into two things. There's